Studios. Need a seawall or dock? Call 1-844-WB-BILL.
I can't believe how much music they play.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
And now, our feature presentation.
What you are about to hear may be offensive to some portions of our listening audience. If you are easily offended by references to normal human bodily, social, and cultural functions, please exercise your right to control yourself and stop listening now. That is, tune out, turn off, on, or up if you're into this sort of thing. And now, for our feature.
Understanding your radio is important.
Yep.
The controls are simple to operate, the most important being the channel selector. The radio should be equipped
With your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio, you are waking up right now with that Rise and Grind Morning Show. Good morning. Today, show is me and Betty. We have worked Darlene to the bone in the sauna of the bus, and she is down for the count, so we're going to let her rest it off today. We do appreciate everything that she's done on the bus.
Yeah, she's worked her butt off.
Hands down, her and Mike have done 75% of all the work, maybe 80, 90%. I don't know. All I did was load in a couple of food and unload it and build them. That's it.
Right?
And a chair, that's it. Hung a couple of things.
You put up the hula girl.
Right. I love that, by the way.
We need to get one with your head on it, like a bobble.
So, if you're wondering what we're talking about the big ass broadcast bus is, listen, even on Thursday, and I'm going to go ahead and say it now, even on Thursday night, it's only going to be about 90%.
Right.
And because I have three or four things that I want. First off, I've tried to buy a lounge light.
Yeah.
Two times now. I'm on my third now. It should get here today.
Yeah.
The first one, only 2 letters lit up on the whole thing. The second one was broken 3 pieces. I was like, no.
What's happening?
I'm not ordering this one again, so I ordered a different one. Let's see if it comes in a better box. Like, who makes these lights and then sends it in a non-padded box?
Yeah, did they get rid of bubble wrap or what?
Right.
What?
This is what they did, by the way.
Yeah?
Amazon, this is what you get.
That's what's happening.
Right. Broke.
Don't mess with the recipe.
Man. But I will say it's pretty badass, and it is going to be next level. And I was excited, and the only reason, by the way, you saw it last night. I was at Pot Sports Cafe doing trivia to an enormous amount of people, which is crazy on a Tuesday. But we do love all of our teams and friends that come out and play with us. And I getting ready, and I see you guys go live, and I'm like, ooh, they're live on the bus already. Cool. That's JC coming through strong. And then I see that you have video but no audio.
Yeah.
And then, just for the record, I immediately remember what laptop I sent with you.
Yeah.
And that's the one that, who was it?
Pain in the butt.
One of your guys sat here and was like, this thing doesn't have an audio card. I've installed it 74 times.
Yes. That was the one.
Right, this thing doesn't play any audio. And I'm like, that's so strange.
Yep.
So our chief engineer, Sean Godey, from SJC Technology decided I'm going to send it back. By the way, I've bought about 345 laptops on this for Big Mama Radio, and 343 of them have gone back. So
Right.
I don't think we're buying any more of those.
No, I think we're good.
Today is a World Ranger Day, National Avocado Day, National Musk Day, National Raspberry Cake Day, and the last day of July.
Woo.
School's coming. Are you excited as a mom?
You know what? I'm gonna kind of miss
Yeah,
having him around, to be honest. He's not bad. He's at that age where he's doing stuff. He's 14. you know, and he's actually helping around the house and stuff. So I'm like, I kind of enjoy having him around.
Right.
You know? I'm like, that's a good age.
He's not like, play with me, mommy, play with me, mommy, play with me, mommy.
Nope. He wants
Unlike
his own
Sarah, who's like, man, just so you know, school starts soon. Go to bed.
time. Right.
Mommy, it's 3 o'clock. Go to bed.
Get on the schedule.
Manny from Modern Family, Rico Rodriguez, is 26.
Wow.
Zach Brown turns 46 today. Dean Cain, who was Superman for Terry Hatzer's Lois Lane, played Supergirl's foster dad, turns 58. J.K. Rowling is 59 today. Also, Norman Cook, better known as Fat Boy Slim, 61 today.
Dang.
Wesley Snipes, 62 years old today.
Woo.
Whatever you give him for his birthday, the IRS gets half, just so you know. I'm just saying. If you buy him a shot, you got to buy two.
Yep. I'll only get half.
Right? Singer-songwriter Lobo, Me and You, and a dog named Boo, turns 81 today. Boo is long gone, by the way.
Oh.
81. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. What an amazing week it's been here on Big Mama Radio as we are basically having a birthday of our own. The big-ass broadcast buff is about to be birthed. Now, you've seen it once,
Yeah.
and that was at the Edison Festival Light Parade.
Yeah, that was like the ultrasound.
We were right. You're right. That's what that was, because it was dark. It was kind of cloudy. We didn't have the lights on it like I want.
Right?
Like, there's so much, and that's the thing. Like, I'm actually, I won't lie. I legitimately asked Suri what time the sun set on Thursday.
Oh.
So if I had to do till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, work on it to get the lights that I want on it.
lights.
I've got a grip of lights already,
Yeah.
but I've got other things I want to put on it that I can't do myself. Like, I've got to find somebody to install that light bar on top. I've got a legitimate light bar,
That'll be cool.
like a yellow, big, full, long, like police-like light bar.
Yeah.
That I want to put on top, so it has like police lights.
I didn't know we're coming.
Right.
Every parade.
And then I want and then I want glowing lights underneath.
It's gonna be kind of
Do
alien.
you know what I want? I know what I want.
Tell me your wish list.
This is something and I don't know how we get this done, but it might be pretty simple, actually. I'm sure you could just get a blank sign box. Do you remember, and I might be, see, this is where radio gave me the bug, and I'm going to roll because I'm having fun. So this is where radio gave me the bug. When I was a little boy and my stepdad was a disc jockey, and we'd go on to concerts and tour buses.
Yeah.
They always had whose bus it was, or it said private on that thing up there.
Yeah.
Now, reason being is all these buses were built with this because it used to say New York or,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm
Just
saying?
to tell you
where the
they
bus
were
is going. Right,
Yeah.
right. I want one that says Big Mama.
Ah. There.
I want one that says Big Mama.
I want it.
I want it. Now I have to find it and hopefully
How do
get
you
it.
even find that?
I don't know. I will.
You're gonna have to go.
You know what I
track
got? I
down.
got a replacement dash fan because that broke-ass dash fan looks raggedy as hell.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, in my car right now, in my truck, I have a
Really?
brand new 12-volt, shiny chrome dash fan. Got it. Let's roll.
I don't know where you're finding
Look,
stuff. I'm not gonna ask.
You
that
can get
question.
any pig you want, all right? If you put lipstick on it, it's pretty, all right? Just so you know, it's an 88, but we keep it clean.
Oh yeah.
I
It's all
called
good.
to get a replacement part for...
I'm a 79. I'm still rolling.
Right. I called... Right. Hell, I'm a 72, and I look a lot better than I did 10 years ago.
See? We're good.
It's so true. I have no idea why. I feel like I'm LL Cool J. Like, all of a sudden, because everybody said the same thing about LL.
Yeah.
When he went from 40 to 50, everybody was like, why he look younger?
Right.
But that's because our generation has figured out that some of that crap that we eat, we should not eat.
Right. Okay.
And then this era of life, and not even generation, this decade of life,
Yeah.
everyone has become alert
We're
to
not-
everything.
We're not eating the cans of spam every day.
Right. Or we're not I guess the basic example was like you'll see something on TV or on TikTok. It'll be like how they make chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll see that and you'll be like,
Ew.
I'm never eating those again. And so it changes people.
Right now we're shredding our own cheese because of the cheese thing you said the other day.
Right.
So Sean went like, we need cheese. We got to get rid
The
of all the old
preservatives
stuff.
in shredded cheese
Yes.
are astronomical compared to if you just shred it yourself. The other part is, and if you want to know why, I'll tell you. If you want me to prove this, I can prove this.
Yeah.
I want you to go and buy a pack of Kraft shredded Colby Jack. The reason I say Colby Jack is kind of a dry cheese, but also a soft cheese. The
Yeah.
Jack is a soft cheese. The Colby is kind of a dry. So
Yeah, I like that one.
So we'll see how it goes, right? If you buy that shredded, it's kind of brittle. It's kind of it won't be, and I'm talking any kind. Like you just check it out. It's kind of like a dry cheese. It'll feel like a dry cheese if you because it's got preservatives. If you shred it, it's golden. You took the keys, don't you?
I did. He's gonna kill me. It was a morning from hell, okay?
What you just witnessed on the extreme stream was Betty realizing that she has Sean's truck keys.
Oh my God.
There's not two keys?
I literally just got a message. Did you take my truck keys?
You have both keys?
I did.
You got two keys for that truck?
He should. I don't see why not. Call Matt. Matt, come get him.
Right. First class delivery. That's exactly what you need first class delivery
Those
for.
are those moments. Oh, he's trying to leave the house and I locked him in there.
You like the other ones in the truck?
No. I got the keys. I apparently this morning when I was wandering around in the dark, I just grabbed everything that was on the table.
Sweet. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's
One
what.
of those days.
It's just one of those days that Betty goes through. By the way, we do have an update on the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and it's pretty cool. And I'll tell you about it coming up next. Right now, let's go ahead and stretch it out. Oh no!
That hurt.
Oh. We are back here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Can I tell you something I love?
Sure.
People are sending me their outfits, like their T-shirts for Deadpool and stuff. Like I'm randomly getting, like, look what I got. I love that.
Right, because we encourage everybody that's going to the Deadpool and Wolverine movie premiere tomorrow to rock a Wolverine or Deadpool costume, outfit, shirt. Just theme it up, baby. We want you to be in the theme.
Any
Remember, no
superhero.
masks, no weapons. And we'll have Deadpool there for you to take pictures with, so that's going to be very exciting. As well as the big-ass broadcast bus. But this morning, it is official. All of the tickets to the premiere are gone. Now,
We filled up a whole theater.
we have already put the word out on standby, and you're more than welcome to come out and hope to get last minutes to get in. And hopefully we'll be able to accommodate that. But there's a good chance because of the level of the premiere, you're getting the satchel with the all the swag in it and the free popcorn and the free soda and it's so much, and it's all possible because of SJC Technologies and John Michael Diamond and Jewelry and Big Mama Radio and the countless other sponsors that made this happen. Who you're all going to probably meet tomorrow. And we've got so many people that are coming out. So I want to say thank you. We will not have a ticket giveaway today, but we will have a lot of good times. And we are under a little bit of a time crunch today, so we could have an abbreviated show because we do want to get everything done on the bus. It's so vital that we do, and we're trying to make it happen.
We want to give everybody that experience. And I know we have a lot of listeners that have been
And-
hearing about this bus for a long time, and they're excited to finally lay their eyes
And
inside.
Big Mama
and see it.
Radio is a staff of 3 and their spouses that all do work for the radio station, and I just want to say thank you very much. It means so much to me. You know what? This is a great time for me to do it, and I think it's important. You know, some people might that have known me in the past or worked with me in the past know who I am and what I do. And I've done a lot for the community and for Southwest Florida as a whole with my time, my effort, and my voice. I am very thankful for everybody who that kind of reciprocates back to me. And that happened with this bus. And I want to start it with Darlene and Mike. Like, Darlene and Mike Davis,
kick
man,
ass.
shout out to them. Darlene was out there at least 18 times. I don't know, 1,000 times.
Oh, yesterday she was. I'm never
and
seen
out there
paint so
all
fast.
day, and she painted and painted
Yeah.
and painted. And Mike's out there building
While
benches.
still being a mom on top of that. 'Cause
Right. Yeah, being a mom. She
Being
had
a
her,
mom.
I mean,
Yeah.
Darlene was out there with her son
Mhm.
in a playpen while she was working her ass off inside this bus.
Yeah.
And it's just so, I'm just thankful for that. Like, I truly am. And then Mike, to be able to get 4 or 5 of his buddies to come and help him different times to help it get it done, I'm thankful for that. Man, I mean, because what I wanted to do is take this to the next level and make it as special as we can. And it's good friends and basically family that make this possible. And then you got Betty and Sean, and I don't want to. I can't undercut that. Sean's out there like, all right, we're gonna put Starlink on here, and we're gonna run wire all the way down, and then when we're done running, that's not how Sean talks either. I'm just giving him that voice. And then we're gonna run wire here. We're gonna put a battery back up here. We're gonna figure out how to do this. We're gonna do this. We got this idea here. We're gonna make this, and then the worst
head
part is that's the type of little brother I've always wanted. So I'm like, what do you think about doing this? He's like, hell yes, we can do that. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. So it's exciting to have that. And then what no one even thinks about is how much time Betty has put into this movie premiere. And I know, and I'll tell you now, keeping track of the winners alone would throw me over the deep end.
Right.
Throw me over the deep end. I'd be like, I'm not doing it ever again.
I'm done.
No more giveaways.
But next week, let's start Beetlejuice.
Right. Next week, let's start Beetlejuice because it's exhausting, and it happens to me. Even like when I'm doing trivia and I got to keep score, I'll be like, oh, I misadded here. Like yesterday, I had to buy somebody shots because I totally blew their score and they really won the shots. And I was like, a round later, I was like, guys, I think I screwed you, so I got a round of shots coming for you.
Nice.
And they were like, all right, thanks. And I was like, cool. They were like, we didn't even notice. I was like, well, I did. and it's great what we got going on here with this small little niche team. And I'm gonna furthermore say that I'm also thankful for all the ones that have advertised and worked here since we've started. And I mean everyone from Robert all the way up to Charlie and everybody in between, Gibby, everybody who rolled through here and gave their time, gave their effort for what we're doing. I'm thankful. I will say, without a doubt, I am 100% convinced, and when I say this from my mouth to God's ears, and I have manifested more shit in radio than I've ever manifested in my life, this is the biggest thing we've ever done in my career with this buzz. If we win, it starts doing what we want when we have it out like we want. And I already see that happening. So what's crazy as I'm doing this, and I'm like, all right, we're doing all right, we got it going on, and I think I'm kind of peaking, right? I really do. I'm like, well, is this where we're at? Because it's kind of been not going down,
right?
But it's just been right there, and I'm like, is this it? Is this our peak?
Right.
And you know, and I realized when I walked in the bus the first day with Darlene and Mike in there, and there's a fan, one single fan. There's not an AC working. They're working with light, like a flashlight. Like I don't even know what they're working. They're working on daylight. Like there was nothing. There was no power to that bus at all.
So good at what they do. First of all, like Darlene is so attention to detail. She's not like just like, oh, let me just slap her.
Right.
She's like, no, I want to do something special.
Right, and
here.
it makes you feel like you don't want to, like, I don't want to get in there. Right. Like, what are you doing here? Like, I want to, like, and I don't want to step on any toes, but also I'm really also good. Like, let me help you pick up.
Yeah.
What do you need me to do?
I told her you should have your own show. Like, you should do, like,
bus makeover?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, she would have had a total, hit right
I
there.
hope we got a clear picture of it empty. I think I do have one already. So, because I definitely have to do and what I should have done is bought a GoPro, put that thing in, and recorded time-lapse the whole time. Because it would have been a crazy time-lapse video.
From floors to everything that they built to the things they put. I mean, like, it was crazy. They've been just working.
The floor changed everything. It
different.
Right. It took it to another level.
I love it.
And it is. It's truly nice. And these guys did so much. But it was that moment that I walked onto that bus that I saw the future of Big Mama Radio. And I said, oh, we've got something massive here. And we've got to take this to the next level. And like I always say, God puts people in my path for a reason. And you may be here forever, and in my heart you are. No matter who you are out there, if you've spent 15 minutes with me or 15 years with me, you're in my heart forever because I don't hold resentment anymore. And I don't hold the hatred towards anyone because everyone's got chapters in their lives, and I was a chapter in your life, and you were a chapter in mine. But I believe what is happening here is something that's going to be lifelong. And however long that is, it's going to be phenomenal. And I'm excited for everybody who's watching me tell you this right now. And I'm excited for everybody who understands that I'm having a dream become a reality. And And I can't tell you. I can. It would be 1999, maybe 2000, that I started looking at buses on the internet.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I want to do a broadcast bus. I think the ultimate thing would be able to roll up. People get in, they hang out, they brought, and you have a show. Like, people want to see that. And I realized that because if you
you're
go.
All about community, so this gets you out there with people. So
right.
That works for you. Absolutely.
And so over the years, I've always looked at them. And I used to go to a website called busforsale.com. And I've never said this website on a radio station before because I didn't want anybody to steal the bus that I was going to get. So I've never said it out loud before. Now, I've told people about it.
Yeah.
And I said, go check it out. But I never wanted to put it out there wide open.
Yeah.
Because they've got $1 million coaches on there. But every once in a while, and I'll never forget the bus that I missed.
Yeah.
The bus that I missed. There's only one. And I've looked at this website for 20 years. And there's only one that I missed. And that would be the Patsy Cline tour bus.
Oh, my goodness.
It was like a 1950s bus, 1960s bus or something like that.
Yeah.
It was Patsy Cline's tour bus, and it still had Patsy Cline on it.
Did it have Crazy on the side?
And I was like, I need this.
Yeah.
I need this. and I couldn't get it. And it was only like $28,000. But I didn't have the money. I couldn't do it. It's like I was like, man, I wouldn't even be able to like logo this.
Yeah.
Like that would be the hardest part. It said Patsy Cline on like a cursive on the side. Patsy. It was so badass. I might be able to find a picture of it on the line.
Jamie
All
says,
right.
We ain't fucking leaving.
Right.
Thank you, Jamie. We love you. Good morning, guys. Thank you.
So ultimately, the bus, and I'm going to say it now, will become the studio.
I think so. I mean,
the bus will become the studio.
We'll be like, hey, we're heading over here to wherever, XYZ.
You could be anywhere.
Go up.
Right. And then what happens is people find out you're doing this every day, and then Duncan's like, we want you to do 15 of our locations.
Let's do it.
Got it.
I got doing it.
All right. Elon Musk shared a video claiming voters in Venezuela stealing ballot boxes, but those ballot boxes turned out to actually be AC units. Well, did you hear about the election over there?
Oh, it's a mess. It's always a mess. Anytime communism.
He was like, no results, I win.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what?
I do it.
I win. I don't know. I don't think that's the way it works.
Yes, it is, because I'm the boss. Yeah.
McDonald's introducing a new burger called the Big Arch. 2 patties, melted cheese, crispy toppings, and a tangy Big Arch sauce.
Tangy.
They're trying again.
They're always trying.
I wonder how big the patties are. I don't
Due
to
want inflation, at least 45% less.
Right. Good.
There you go.
Nobody wants a double quarter pounder.
No.
Do you understand? Like, and if you're eating a double quarter pounder, go get blood work right now.
Isn't that guy
Skittles
die?
is going. My heart would stop if I tried to eat a double heart. They'd be like, oh God, Big Mama died from trying to eat a double quarter pounder. That's just a quarter pounder's too much.
Yeah.
Applebee's is trying to think of how it can get you to come in, so they brought back all their all-you-can-eat boneless wings, riblets, and double crunch shrimp deals. $15.99, then go for it. Well, so let me ask a question. If I go to this on Friday and say 8:30,
Yeah.
can I get all you can eat then? Because, bitch, I'll take till 1 o'clock in the morning. If I'm drinking, I can eat wings till 1 o'clock in the morning all day.
For $15?
Right.
They're gonna have
Bring
to
me another
drag
order.
you.
Sure, that's your 17th order. I know. I'm drinking.
You're like, I used to be a fat guy.
Right.
I can eat whatever I want.
Come on. Double crunch shrimp sounds amazing. Scientists are checking to see if Ozempic and similar drugs actually help fight off Alzheimer's.
Really?
Yeah. Of course they are.
Off prescription.
If it works for more than 2 things,
It's questionable?
Yes. Because now they're trying to make it mass appeal.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. Here's what I'm talking about.
That stuff's expensive.
Painkillers. All the painkiller issues. All the painkillers. Well, there's fentanyl, which is created in a lab in Mexico and is trying to kill us. Please stop. Like, it's a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
It's not a drug. We don't need to prescribe it to anyone. It doesn't need to be made. It's a weapon of mass destruction.
That's like anthrax.
Get that right.
That's exactly like it.
Right. Get that shit off our streets. Get it out of here. You couldn't. It's so crazy that, like, people can't even. You used to be able to go over to Mexico because you didn't have no money and try to get your Vicodin or whatever pills you had.
Right, for $14.
Right, and people would bring them back all the time.
Right.
You can't trust that shit no more. It's filled with fentanyl. Fentanyl, it'll kill you.
No.
It'll kill you. It's all over the news. People, I went to go get their
You don't even need a
they went to go get
prescription.
like blood pressure medication and found out
Yeah.
it had fentanyl in it.
No.
Like, there's so much of it over there that you can't do it anymore. Like, and so everything fentanyl's the worst shit ever. Get it off the streets.
Yeah.
That was what I wanted to say, but it's just crazy.
That needs to go. That's deadly.
But if you go like with Oxycontin, that was for people who had like cancer, like you had to have like massive pain, right? And they were like, "What shit?" It works for people who break their bones too.
Right.
Oh,
dental work?
right. And then now no way. And that's why that had to be like, that's why I say more than two questionable. And if they're trying, and listen, and I say it every day, and I take a shot every week. But I take testosterone, and that's something my body doesn't have, that is being replaced. That it should have. I'm weary of every shot.
Yeah.
I just am.
No, and they mix everything. So you don't
I'm
really
so
know.
weary. And that's the problem. We need to be able to trust that again. We need to believe that again.
I think
And we
because
may
of
never.
everything
And
4
we
years
may
ago.
and we may never be able to believe that again.
At least this generation's not.
Some banks are experimented with voice identifier for added security, but some experts are saying don't do it. With AI out there, they can imitate your voice in just a few seconds. It's not as secure as you think.
Yeah.
Right? That's why all those movies that are like in the future and they're like, Jones, 3725. That's bullshit. Because AI would be like, Jones, 3725. What?
Right.
The rumor was out there that Chick-fil-A was going to get rid of their waffle fries. It's just a bad rumor, not true. They had to break that news to us. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's 20-year-old son, Pax, had to be rushed to the hospital. The full story coming up inside the Celebrity Chronicles. Apple's has it developed testing out of the beta version of iOS 18.1, Apple Intelligence, and it's called We Will Offer a Suite of AI Features that will drastically change Siri, generate emails, images, and sort notifications.
Wow.
Yay, AI on my phone.
Is it going to be as annoying as the AI on Facebook? That's annoying. It literally
I don't even know it.
pops up randomly and like wants to answer questions. I'm like, I didn't ask you anything. I'm just looking for stuff because I want to look. I don't want you to tell me anything.
Wow, it's been 25 years since the Blair Witch Project came out, just so you know.
Really?
25.
That's when people were throwing up in the theaters, remember?
Right. And tough times for Lululemon. They pulled their recently released $98 Breeze Through leggings line that on its website app after negative reviews and customer complaints about the V-shaped back seam, which rises up from the seat of the pants all the way up to the lower back, and its stock has fallen 50% so far this year, dropping 16% in just the past month because you're overpriced. Listen, what you should have did, stab us while you were popular, and then dial it back.
Right.
To mass appeal. Because when you became mass appeal, people want to buy your stuff, but they only go into outlets now. So they're waiting for your stuff not to sell. And except for football players and shit like Tommy Bohannon, who got God's money, right?
They got all the endorsements for it, so they're good.
Right. I want Lululemon underwear. I ain't paying $26 a pair for draws. I ain't doing it. I'll pay $26 for 4 pair.
Wait on the outlet.
Right.
The 3-4. 3 for 20.
J.D. Vance wants childless Americans to pay more taxes.
Why?
What about Americans who have kids but hate them, like Billy Ray Cyrus? Oh, man. 1,000 marijuana plants were confiscated near the city of Weed, California.
Oh, that's fitting.
Don't ask what a pig farmer near Intercourse, Pennsylvania did. Oh, God. McDonald's is launching the new burger. It's called the Big Arch. We told you about it. Mm-hmm. It'll cost you 4 years of your life. Women who don't have sex are more likely to die.
Oh, my goodness.
Even more disturbing, your grandma's response to this was, I'm going to live forever. Oh.
She at the villages.
President Biden wants to set term limits for the Supreme Court. It's crazy to think that you lose and you're like, I'm going to take my ball and go home. But nevertheless, under his proposal, a justice would have to step down after they looked really tired and confused during a debate. Oh, God. Listen, man. I listen to All News, and every clip of that other person, I'm not even saying that person's name, is bad. How did you, it would be like me getting there. Like me running for president. We're like, well, did you know one time he had 4 women topless eating a chunky candy bar? And people are like, yes.
I saw
But he gave them tickets to Brian McKnight. Like, what? No, that would disqualify me right there all alone. All right.
Right.
Not her though. Judge Joe Brown called her a hoe. Damn.
I know. He was brutal.
Right. A man tried to rob a bank from a drive-thru in Portland, Maine.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the drive-thru at the bank and tried to rob it from the drive-thru.
From the little suction cup thing.
Right. So what did they do? They arrested him. Mm-hmm. They booked him and extradited him to Florida. Welcome
back.
Vanessa Williams won't get Botox or fillers. Not by choice, just because Madonna used them all up. Cameras have started rolling again on Alec Baldwin's family reality show. So far, no fatalities. I might have one more for you here. Sketches by Michael Jackson are up for auction. Proceeds will go to a charity that helps underprivileged Tito. And that, my friends, is what's really going on. We'll get into the scroll coming up next.
The Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
Hey, it's Nicki Minaj.
I'm Lil Uzi Vert.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jessie Merck.
This is your boy Jelly Roll.
Hey, this is Doja Cat.
We gon' spin and kill everybody. And you can tell them now.
I got a thing for the world. I got a thing for the world. Just like he knows. Kissing and hope the cutters, whether they like or not. I wanna show you up.
Playing the big hits. Big Mama Radio. Are you in need of reliable expertise for your marine projects? Look no further than Inland Marine Group, the trusted source since 2009. With a wealth of experience in marine project due diligence, design, and build, they specialize in marina planning, permitting, and construction management. Homeowners, they've got you covered too. Their expert team can assist with residential dock, seawall, and boathouse design and construction. Inland Marine Group is the go-to for regulatory agencies, providing valuable project input and expertise. Don't wait any longer to get started on your marine project today. Visit their website at inlandmarinefl.com. Inland Marine, the official sponsor of Fishin' Fridays on Big Mama Radio. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com. Are you ready to turn your construction dreams into reality? Introducing Titan Contracting, your ultimate construction partner in sunny Florida. From their humble beginnings as a family-owned business in North Fort Myers, Titan Contracting has soared to become your master team of skilled contractors. They specialize in roofing, plumbing, electrical work, and remodeling. A one-stop solution for all your construction needs. At Titan Contracting, they're not just builders, they're creators of comfort, architects of aspirations, and engineers of excellence. Imagine a roofing project that stands strong against Florida's unpredictable weather. Picture flawless plumbing that flows seamlessly. Envision electrical work that illuminates your space with brilliance. And don't forget about their expert remodeling services that transform your vision into reality. Ready for the next step? Call today, 239-791-8225. Or check them out online at yourtitanteam.com. Whether it's a commercial project or your dream home, Titan Contracting is your trusted partner, committed to delivering excellence from start to finish. Titan Contracting, building dreams, one project at a time.
Hey, Southwest Florida, are you tired of daydreaming about that perfect backyard oasis? Well, wake up and smell the sunscreen, because Custom Pools by Design is here to turn your pool dreams into a splastastic reality. From picturesque Punta Gorda to breathtaking Bonita Springs, we've got the Sunshine State covered like SPF on a summer day. Our in-ground custom pools are like the MVPs of backyard beauty. And don't forget to ask about the exclusive marble decking. And guess what? We've got spas that are hotter than a jalapeno in the Florida sun. Soothing bubbles, anyone? Here at Custom Pools by Design, we're not just building pools, we're crafting outdoor masterpieces. We'll work with you to create a backyard wonderland that even your neighbors will want an invite to. What sets us apart? The exclusive use of PebbleTech pool interiors. Custom Pools by Design, family owned and operated for 20 plus years. And don't forget to check us out online at custompoolsbydesign.com. Swing by our showroom at 1007 Southeast 12th Court in Cape Coral. Call Custom Pools by Design at 239-573-4439 and dive into the details. Custom Pools by Design, where your backyard dreams take the ultimate plunge. Let's make a splash, Southwest Florida.
How we get back to the music.
The Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
I live.
Big hits. Big Mama Radio.
Good morning. Oh, wait, I got to give you this, don't I?
Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Checking your Instagram. Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Checking your Instagram. Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Checking your Instagram. Instagram.
Welcome to the Wednesday morning scroll. I'm going to kick it off with this. Hold on. Hold on. I'll come to it in a minute. Here, Black Swan murder trial. Ashley Benefield convicted of manslaughter. Ashley Benefield, the woman at the center of the Black Swan murder trial, was convicted of manslaughter on Tuesday night. The jury in the trial of the ballerina who had been accused of killing her husband, Doug Benefield, returned its verdict late Tuesday night in the Florida courtroom. She faces up to 30 years in prison. Her sentencing date has yet to be determined. Ashley Benefield's attorney argued that she was trapped in an abusive relationship, stating that Doug, her husband, was manipulative, controlling, and an abusive man. She had argued that she killed her husband in self-defense. Prosecutors had accused Ashley of wanting sole custody of the couple's daughter, Emerson. The case is about a woman who very early in her pregnancy decided she wanted to be a single mother. Prosecutor Susan O'Donnell said that her husband and everything she did from that point on was to attain that goal, and she would stop at nothing to attain that goal. When there was no other option, she shoots and kills him and claims self-defense. According to the documents filed by the defense, Ashley claims Doug struck her in an incident on September 20th, 2020, hitting her on the side of her head and then tried to keep her from leaving the room. Ashley claims she feared for her life, shot Doug multiple times in self-defense, and then ran to the neighbor's house. The jury didn't see it that way.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that were leading up to it that would make everything very suspicious.
So many earthquakes have struck the West Texas county of Scurry in the past week, more than 100 at last count. Local officials have declared a state of emergency. Scurry County Judge Dan Hicks wrote on Friday a declaration of disaster, and since the first earthquake, registering magnitude 4.9, has felt the night of July 22nd, damage has been found throughout the county in businesses and residences. The county's buildings can handle a few quakes here and there, but the cumulative effects of so many small ones, punctuated by a larger shaking, have become a cause for concern. From his second-floor office in Scurry County Courthouse, Hicks told the Abilene Reporter News, part of the USA Today Network, workers that the building became alarmed during a 5.0 quake Friday, which hit at 9:29 a.m. local time. Trophies rattled inside display cabinets and pictures bounced against the walls. The building was shaking pretty good, Hicks said. By the way, first time I heard of this.
Really?
Have you heard of this before?
No.
All these earthquakes in Texas?
No, I didn't
Me
know.
neither.
I've never even been in an earthquake. Have you ever been in one?
No.
That's terrifying to
Would
me.
not want to either.
Yeah.
So Sabrina Carpenter is at a concert, and I'm going to pull the clip.
She was completely speechless.
I'm here with my mom. Hi, Paloma's mom. I chose you because you told me that you were heartbroken, and I wanted to know what happened.
My mom slept with my boyfriend, and she doesn't know I know.
What?
Let me play for it again.
She doesn't know I know. My mom slept with my boyfriend, and she doesn't know I know.
And she's at the concert.
Your mama's a hoe. What?
You won't believe this conversation that's...
There you go.
That's insane.
Right. I thought it was crazy, too. I was like, that's nuts.
How do you not, like, run away? Like, after that, you're
When
like...
I saw that this morning, I said, it's got to go in the scroll. It's got to go in the scroll.
Awkward. That escalated quickly.
Florida School Board suspends employee who allowed her transgender daughter to play girls volleyball. Listen, it's not fair. Period.
Not disagreeing.
It's not about the competition level, because I've seen a woman whoop a man's ass in golf, and the man thought he was going to beat her. And I was like, oh, you about to get your ass smoked, bro. I've seen her play.
Yeah.
And she smoked his ass. It was the best 9 holes I ever walked in my life, and I didn't play one round. I watched him get his ass whooped by a girl.
Nice.
It's just unfair that if she did have to play against him in competition, that she's worked her ass off to get where she's at.
Yeah.
And
especially physical stuff like
I don't like that. I'm against it. I don't like it.
Maybe we should just have a third team.
There you go.
Problem solved.
Police. That is a good. There you go. Police recruit who lost both legs in barbaric hazing ritual sues Denver paramedics and officers.
Why?
Do you know about this?
No.
So, a police recruit who had to have both of his legs amputated after losing consciousness and reported collapsing during a fight training at Denver's police academy is suing those who allegedly forced him to continue the barbaric hazing ritual after paramedics ignored warning signs. Victor Moses, 29, alleges a lawsuit filed Tuesday that aggressive officers knocked him down multiple times in a second round of fight day last year, with one of them shoving him off the mat and causing him to hit his head on the floor. He said he was pressured to continue, with officers picked him up and set him back up on his feet before paramedics standing by were asked to check him out. Moses told him that he had sickle cell trait, which puts him at an increased risk of medical complications from high-intensity exercise. He also said he had very low blood pressure and complained that his legs were cramping according to the lawsuit. The symptoms are a danger signs for people with his condition. Nevertheless, paramedics cleared Moses to return to training, which the suit alleges was a decision made to support the police. The type of training described in the lawsuit is common in the United States, and helps prepare recruits for scenarios that could face on patrol, said Ian Adams, an assistant professor of criminology and criminal justice at the University of South Carolina. Minor injuries are common, and occasionally recruits die, often because of an underlying medical condition, he said.
Really?
Both the Denver Police Department and Denver Health, the public hospital that employs the paramedics, declined comment. Safety and well-being is the top priority of Denver Health and its paramedics. A telephone call and email seeking comment was also left the city's attorney's office. All recruits must complete the training to prepare them for physical and mentally fights that they could encounter on the street.
Right. So what happens if you're out fighting, a criminal? They're not going to stop because your legs are cramping. Just saying.
I'm going to follow that lawsuit and see what happens.
Yeah.
Brazilian swimmer sent home from Olympics for sneaking out with boyfriend.
Oh, she jumped out of a window. Crawled down.
Young love
Romeo
is
and
so
Juliet.
powerful that you'll put your Olympic future on the line.
Come on.
Young love, it's so beautiful.
Why do we do dumb things?
I try to teach that to my kids. And if there's anything you can teach your kids is don't do dumb shit for love.
No.
You're going to, but you're going to remember I said don't do dumb shit for love.
Mm-hmm.
And when you, right.
Then all of a sudden you're like, man, that was dumb.
A Brazilian
Like, too
swimmer who was sent home from Paris 2024 for sneaking out of the athletes' village where her boyfriend is considering legal action against her country's national federation. Anna Carolina Vieira was allegedly caught trying to leave the village with her partner, Gabriel Santos, after crashing out of the 4x100 freestyle relay last Saturday, with Brazil finished 7th in their heat. The pair were reprimanded by the Brazilian Olympic Committee, which labeled their actions as disrespectful and aggressively challenging, and took the radical step of banning them from the games.
How stupid. How stupid.
But the 22-year-old Sao Paulo athlete has not broken her silence on the matter, claiming on Instagram that she was innocent and has filed a harassment complaint against the federation. In the video posted on the account, Vieira confirmed that she had returned home without her belongings when she left at the athletes' village in Paris and described herself as feeling helpless. She added, "I have already filed a complaint of harassment and nothing has been resolved. Harassment within the team. I will speak to my lawyers. I promise to tell everything. I am sad and nervous, but with a peace of mind because I know who I am. I know that my character and my natures are." Oh, they didn't like you. You fucking lost for us. It's your fault.
Yeah.
And they don't like you.
You snuck out with your boyfriend. You're
And then
22
you
years
thought
old.
you were
Come
just
on.
going to sneak out and defy the rules because you lost for us. We don't like you. Oh, hey, send her home. We don't want her here.
Now she's going to have a OnlyFans page with her boyfriend. That's it. That's going to be the next step.
I've never once in my life thought about going on to OnlyFans.
No, I don't even. I'm afraid.
I don't understand why you
afraid of
pay
what you're
for
gonna
it.
Find out.
I don't understand why you pay for it.
You're going to see somebody's mom that you know on there, and then you're going to be like, this changes my life forever. You know?
Who's mom?
Probably. I'm just
I don't
saying.
know.
There's so many people on there. Everybody's making money, apparently.
I don't hate it. Who's mom?
We're going to look
You
it
might
up.
get me actually spend some money there, Betty. I'm saying you might get me there.
Mama's going to be out there.
We'll see whose mom we talking about.
Maybe that one from the concert that was sleeping with her daughter's boyfriend. She may have one.
All
too.
right. I'd have to go look at that just to see who she looks like.
That's right.
All right. I just want to say real quick, because you're going to see that video all over your internet. You're going to hear it on all your radio stations. You'll probably see it trending on some news stations.
Yeah.
What if it was staged by her friend?
What?
I didn't say it, but it was good radio.
You won't believe this conversation that
All right,
Sabrina
listen.
Carpenter had with a fan at her concert. One of the craziest things you'll ever hear. She was completely speechless.
I'm here with my mom.
Listen.
Hi, Paloma's mom.
what she says next. Sabrina.
I chose you because you told me that you were heartbroken, and I wanted to know what happened.
You told me you were heartbroken, and I want to know what happened. You're on stage. I'm in the front row. At what point did we have a conversation where I told you I was heartbroken?
Yeah. And why would you drag your friend up there to find out? What if it's very tragic? Well, it was, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, what
tragic.
if she said, what happened? And she's like, well...
I was diagnosed with, like, ovarian cancer. Thank you. You know, and I just had to tell 50,000 people that. You know, like, that's weird.
Or my family died in a plane crash.
Yeah.
Right, like, it's just me.
That's weird.
They were all supposed to be here with me. They didn't make it.
Yeah.
Like, right. But you knew the answer was going to be that, and you knew it would go viral. Well played, record label. Well played.
Tell me what happened. My mom banged my boyfriend.
Well, she doesn't know I know. I'm here with my mama. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama.
You backstab bitch. I'm about to sell you out, Mama. My mama banged Cletus, and I don't care. She thinks I don't know. I do know.
We all know.
Now you don't bang my mama because Cletus has herpes.
Now we all in the family.
Right. If someone text you LWKY, would you know what it meant?
What?
If somebody texts you LWKY, would you know what that meant?
LWKY.
All caps. LWKY. Would you know what it meant?
No, I do not.
Okay. Google says searches for it have hit an all-time high this year. They are not actually initials. It stands for low key.
Really?
Yeah. Just one more phrase Gen Zs have opted to redefine. If you used to mean quiet or simple, like we're keeping it low key, only inviting 10 people, now it means a guilty pleasure or something you're embarrassed about, like don't tell anyone, but low key love Nickelback.
Low key slept with my daughter's boyfriend. Like that lady, she's using that on her text.
Low key did it. Google went back through 15 years of data and looked at the year searches for different acronyms when they peaked. So when they took off and we started using them, see how many of these you might know. I think we all know FML.
Yeah.
That was in 2009.
Yeah.
In 2010, FTW.
I'm really bad at these.
I love it.
FTW.
Anybody know on the stream?
Anybody know what FTW is?
Anybody already say it?
Not yet. FTW. FTW. For the
win.
Win?
For the win.
For the win? Really?
For the win.
For the win.
SMH, shaking my head.
Shaking my head, yeah.
YOLO!
You only live once.
All right. OOTD.
OOTD.
OOTD. This is 2013, yo. OOTD.
Outrageous.
Outfit of the day.
Oh.
In 2014, we came up with Thought.
Thought.
You know what Thought is? THOT?
THOT.
Thought.
Like to think? Kind of? Sort of?
No. Thought. THOT. That hoe over there.
Nah.
Yeah, Thought.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Thought.
Oh, Dylan knew that. That whole over there.
Boy, I know
really?
he knew. Yeah, Dylan would know it.
All
He knows
right.
a couple of thoughts. TBH, to be honest.
To be honest, yeah.
WYD, what are you doing? That was 2016. 2017, TFW. TFW.
I don't know.
That feeling when. That was 2017. I never remember that one. It's only the year that didn't list one. 2018 was the only year it didn't list one. 2019, FOMO.
Yeah.
What is
You're
that?
missing out.
All right. FYP, 2020.
FYP.
FYP.
FYP. For your problem.
For your page.
Okay.
I would have thought for your pleasure.
For your butt. Okay.
That could have got really serious. Like someone sent me something for FYP. Yeah, what are you sending me? 2021, 1437.
I'm never going to guess that.
When I saw it, it was cool because I have a story behind it. So 1437 is I love you forever. 1 letter, 4 letters, 3 letters, 7 letters.
Okay.
All right.
Like when we used to do it on beepers.
Right.
Okay.
And Sarah, when Sarah and I got married, our hashtag was Jones143.
Oh, that's cute.
What else do I have for you? 2022, IYKYK. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Like, really?
BFFR. This is
BFF.
just last year.
Best friends forever. Ridiculous.
BFing for real.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to listen to you saying something. BFing for real.
For real.
BFFR.
BFFR.
FOMO right now.
Oh.
And I already told you low key already, which is this year's.
So low key is just no
vowels.
No vowels.
No vowels,
Okay.
just no vowels.
I'm just gonna start writing like that with no vowels and have you guess what I'm writing.
Well, I've created some myself.
Oh, did you really?
I did. I created my very own.
Oh.
So I'm going to try to see if I can make them trend, and then I'll be known as the one that created it.
Let's do it.
IWTSOTT.
That sounds like a prescription for something.
IWTSOTT. TSOTT.
I will talk shit.
I want to spit on that thing. Yeah. MADJFO. My airplane door just flew off.
Oh.
I'm just saying you might have to use it. EMSW.
EMSW.
Elon Musk said, what?
Oh, that one could stick. EMSW. It's like, what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
You know.
SRWWB.
SR.
WWB.
I don't know.
Something's really wrong with Biden.
Wow.
I got it.
Yeah.
And since you took it there, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with, I came up with this one. WWTD.
What would Tom Brady do? I don't know.
What would Taylor do?
Oh, okay.
Come on. What would Tom Brady do? Does anybody even know what Tom Brady would do?
I don't know.
What is he doing now?
Know.
Nobody knows. What is that man doing now? Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Dylan's got some. Oh my God, Dylan.
You got some, Dylan? What you got, Dylan?
Dylan's got NT.
All right, ask me. I'm not looking at it. So give me, and I'll tell you if I can get it. What is it?
NTAF.
Not today, ass effer.
No, he says never trust a fart.
Oh.
And the other one he's got is NWAB.
AB?
Yeah.
No worries about booty.
Close. Never waste a boner.
Never waste a boner.
There you go. Thank you, Dylan.
You know what I'm going to tell you? That sounds like something your grandfather would tell you. Now, let me tell you something, Sonny. There's one thing I could teach you as a young man that I didn't know, that I want you to know is never waste a boner. Have a great day. Tell your mother I said hello. Mom, guess what Grandpa told me this morning? What? Don't waste a boner. I'm never going to waste one again.
Never.
I love you for that, Dylan. Thank you very much for that.
Some of Grandpa's wisdom for you, he says.
Right. That's I'm putting these down one day when I'm really old. I talk to my grandkids and let me tell you something. I learned a lot back in 2023 or 2024. It's hard to remember. It was a long time ago.
Long time.
I knew this young man named Dylan. And Dylan was on my radio show. You see, son, I used to have a radio show a long time ago with a big-ass bus, and a bunch of crazy broads would hang out with me every morning. It was so great. And we had this little device. They don't have them anymore, but they were called Facebook, and we would be on these computers.
Computers?
Oh, they were cool. They were really big, not like your
You mean
little
the sex
finger
machine?
phone you have now. I met this young man named Dylan, and Dylan taught me the words, never waste a boner. And I never wasted one after that day. And I learned one day that I needed to tell everyone, never waste a boner, and remember, what would Taylor do?
What would Tom Brady do?
Right. Hold on. I gotta, no. That was an accident. That was really an accident.
Broadcasting live inside the W.B. Williamson Brothers Studios.
Go insane.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
I'm about to break it down here to everyone, and I wanted to tell you guys how many people are watching.
We got 10.
All right.
11. Going up.
Damn. So you get an email that says you won $200,000 jackpot.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I get an email.
Yeah.
Probably
do you click on it? Huh?
I'll probably delete it because I want to think it's fake.
Right. What's in your spam folder right now? Unless you just deleted the whole thing, it's probably has thousands of newsletters no one reads, marketing junk, and a lot of phishing scams.
Word.
But a 54-year-old woman in Michigan was going through her spam folder earlier this month and found a strange email saying that she won a lottery prize of $207,199. It seems like an obvious trap.
Yeah.
But somehow it wasn't.
What?
Turns out the woman had been earning big cash second chance drawing entries by playing certain online lottery games, and the prize was legit. She said, I didn't know that I was earning entries, so I was confused when I came across the email from the Michigan Lottery in my spam folder saying I'd won. After looking into it, I figured out it was real. The win was so exciting that I couldn't have come at a better time. She added that she plans to use her winnings to pay bills and invest.
Nice. Well, I guess if you knew that you were gambling, like online and stuff, you have a bigger chance than me doing it, getting an email like that. Because I'm like, where would that come from? Because I always forget. I forget to. 200 and some thousand. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind.
A window washer had to be rescued on Monday after he got stuck on the side of the Alabama's tallest building, 450 feet up.
No, I would die. I'd be dead.
And since he had plenty of time, what did he do? He decided to call his mom just to say hi and let her know.
Oh my goodness.
Mom, you'll never believe where I'm at right now.
Oh.
I'm on the side of the tall building, 450 feet up, and I'm stuck.
I would. Then now you're gonna kill your mama too.
Well, you know what your dad says: never waste a boner. Mysterious fireball over San Diego remains unidentified.
Oh.
A bright fireball that shot across the night sky over Southern California was caught on camera, but is yet to be identified. The security camera at Rebecca Wood's home on San Marcos near San Diego recorded the bright light streaking across the sky on the night of July 25th. The American Meteor Society received 34 reports of a fireball shortly after 9:20 p.m., and social media users reported seeing the object around San Diego area as well as in New Mexico and across Mexican border and as far east as Texas. One New Mexico witness reported seeing the object breaking up. The fireball has yet to be identified, but the most common theory include meteor or space junk re-entering the atmosphere.
Really? I don't know. We need to do a better job at keeping an eye on things exploding in the sky, I think.
So we are going to take a quick break, have a quick discussion, and then we'll be right back. Hold on.
Get ready for the ultimate movie night experience. Brought to you by SJC Technology, John Michaels Diamond and Jewelry, and your big movie premiere radio station, Big Mama Radio. Join us for this exhilarating night at the movies as we present the premiere of Deadpool and Wolverine in all its glory.
Let's go.
Want to go? Only Big Mama Radio has your big movie tickets to win.
I win. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Join us Thursday, August 1st at Coralwood Marquee Theater in Cape Coral for one amazing night.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei.
But if you win, there's a catch. We want you to dress up in your favorite superhero swag. No mask or weapons, please. And to make this event even bigger, SJC Technologies is giving you free popcorn and soda.
You are special.
And we'll have Janda Marie Photography in the building with Deadpool swag bags. Want to join in on the fun? Stay tuned to Big Mama Radio for your exclusive opportunity to score your tickets. Keep your ears open because these hot tickets will go fast. Don't miss out on this epic night with Deadpool and Wolverine. Only with SJC Technology, John Michaels Diamond and Jewelry, and the only station making movie premieres big again. Big Mama Radio.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Hey there, Fort Myers. This is Jamie, the general manager at Dixie Buick GMC, and I've got a secret to share. The best kept secret in town. We've been proudly owned by the same family for a whopping 90 years. Dixie Buick GMC. That's right, 90 years of commitment to our community. And here's the kicker. Absolutely no dealer fees or market adjustment fees. We believe in transparency and giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's an exclusive deal just for our Big Mama Radio listeners. Mention that you heard it on BMR and you'll get $1,000 off your purchase. Yes, you heard it right, $1,000. Dixie Buick GMC. Find us conveniently located on US 41 in Fort Myers. Visit our website at DixieBG.com to check out our extensive inventory or swing by for a test drive. Dixie Buick GMC. And if you want to chat with someone who knows their stuff, give us a call at 239-330-9918. Dixie Buick GMC. Don't miss out on the Dixie Buick GMC experience, where tradition meets top-notch service. Dixie Buick GMC, family-owned, fee-free, and fantastic.
Are you
See
tired
soon,
of endless
Fort Myers.
waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting-edge technology meets real-world experience. Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS. Let us get you back on the road faster than ever. Check them out at leadingedautocare.com. Leading Edge Auto Care. Trust, experience, and efficiency.
Need a dock or a seawall? Call 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocks.com. I'm Jimmy Williamson with WB Williamson Brothers. WB represents the fourth generation of a tradition that began with our grandfather in 1967. It's a tradition of building the strongest seawalls and docks in the industry. So strong that our seawalls come with a lifetime warranty. A lifetime warranty. For the strongest seawalls and docks money can buy, call WB Williamson Brothers at 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocks.com.
Looking for a trusted local contractor that delivers hard work, transparency, and exceptional quality? Meet Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your go-to family-owned and operated experts in residential and commercial fencing services. At Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, we prioritize your satisfaction. No hidden fees, just unparalleled quality for your project. We're licensed, insured, and backed by extensive experience. Plus, we offer flexible financing options to suit your needs. Se habla español. Call us now at 239-264-5860 for a free estimate or visit qualityfencingofswfl.com to learn more about what sets Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida apart. So why settle for anything less? Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, the name you can trust for all of your fencing needs. Get in touch with us today. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, building boundaries, creating security, and exceeding expectations. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your ultimate
The Extreme
fencing
Stream. Thanks to Extreme Florida Roofing.
It's the #1 hit music station.
#1.
Big Mama Radio.
You shot it.
Just one big hits.
Now I see nothing better. It's
The biggest hits. Big Mama Radio.
All right, so we're making an executive decision. We've got a lot to do still to get everything going. We're out of Deadpool tickets. We'll be here tomorrow for the show, but we've got to get some artwork fixed, and we've got to get a couple other things done on the bus in order to get it out there and moving. And I want to make sure everything's dialed in. Plus, I got things I got to do as well still before I even leave the office. So I want to get the ball rolling, and I'm having a hard time with everything. So we want to say thank you for tuning in. Be excited for tomorrow's show. It's basically us in the morning. We're going to get the bus over there. We're going to get things dialed in, and then it's the big movie premiere tomorrow.
Yes.
But
exciting.
But that's what's really going on. But I want to thank everybody that tuned in this morning, had a great time with us. We've worked Darlene to the bone, so we're trying to, we want to try to pitch in and do some work ourselves. So I got to make a couple of phone calls. I do have a big presentation that I think I'm going to push till tomorrow because I want to do it live. So it's all coming up tomorrow on the show. Remember, when that repo man comes for the car, don't forget to Save the radio!